are late to the party, and it's on to episode 5, also the season finale of season 1 of Echo. And I have no clue where we're going to go from here. Maya left in the last episode, so she's got to come back if the final, throwdown is going to end up taking place in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I'm curious, where did she go and what's going to happen now? Because, at the end of last episode, we saw Wilson Fisk hoping that she would, meet him at his private jet, and then she left, and now he's kind of like disappointed and pissed. So we'll see how that goes.
It's going to start out and the plane's just going to be destroyed and he's going to be standing in the middle of it like all huffing
with the hammer.
But if you want to check out our full watch-alongs to any of the episodes of Echo or anything else we cover on the channel, it will be available in the member section as well as on our Patreon.
And if you have not subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell. Come join the party.
But let's get into episode 5 of Echo Season 1. Now.
A woodpecker.
No!
Careful!
Don't do that! What are you doing? Liar. It's still alive. It's trying to move.
Yeah. You can heal it.
Ah, so she was a healer, like a legit, powerful healer.
Dang.
Just put it on yourself. Can Bonnie receive any of these powers since she's family? And
I don't
since
know.
she is a healer and her mom ain't using the power, somehow we get the healer power over to Bonnie.
I don't know.
It would fit with the paramedic thing.
Yeah, but I guess we'll find out.
And it's Laura Dannon.
Devery Jacobs.
Yeah. From Reservoir Dogs.
I was right about this. Yes.
Yeah, the yes. Carano.
Yeah.
And it feels very James Bond as well.
It does.
You're not closed. You're napping, you old billy goat. I bought in a sewing machine a few years back. I was just wondering, maybe...
Still had it. Kept it for her.
This how you treat paying customers?
You didn't have the heart to sell it?
I knew you'd come back for it. I just had to wait.
He knows you like the back of his hand.
Promise me you'll come back once in a while.
Fine.
I love them.
Please, let me out.
Oh, jeez.
So, yep,
Thank
he's
you.
going to go for the pressure points.
She just come in from New York.
Yeah, he knew. He knows who they are. He's got tabs on
Roxanne.
everybody. Oh, shit. Yeah, it is Roxanne. What's the plan, girl?
Get some food.
Yeah, you don't need that anymore if you're not going to see him anymore. He's the only one that's signing, unless it works for everybody.
Shit.
Sorry, guys. This here is vendor parking, actually. Otherwise, if not, then the how.
Yeah, it's warning you.
Got him.
Yeah. Now I gotta go back.
Got them all. Huh.
Oh. Maybe she is warning her.
I was looking at the outfit. I didn't realize it was her mom. I thought it was Bonnie. Because I was looking at the outfit.
Oh, gotcha.
And then she's like, Mama? And I'm like, wait, that was her mom?
Healing her.
Healing her heart.
Yeah.
Do it together. Now get out of the way. I want to see the outfit.
There you go. All of them together.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah. Suit up.
Just my color. Look at them deets.
Yeah, we got cooking up.
I want some. It's a public place too, so they're gonna throw down there because the goons were in the RV.
I don't know.
So they're gonna make this the battleground.
This is cool though. I like this. Because I'm sure they like went out and was like, hey, we want you to be a part of this.
Right.
It just looks ridiculous, but I know that people
I mean,
dress like that.
It looks accurate.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That's brutal, you
What?
know?
Is he wanting to go and like
Use the whole town as leverage. What if it's
That's fucked up.
everybody
Oh, shit.
to like get her?
Nice.
Blend in.
Yep.
Like even cooler about it is that you could still see the beat. So you can see the beat in the music.
Yeah.
It's just a different way of
Feeling
enjoying
it. Too.
it.
Yeah.
The colors, the lights, it's perfect for her.
Kind of obsessed over here, freaking Kingpin. Like, chill.
Yeah, it seems a bit extreme.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They're up to no good. I know it.
Listen, Biscuits.
Be careful, Biscuits.
Do you have a gun or a weapon?
I got something even better.
Which is what?
Your dog?
That is better. But I don't want a dog in the line of fire.
I mean, but he's named after Billy Jack. He can kick some ass.
Music with the lights. In the white suit.
And the piano.
Oh, not white, gray.
Well, let's talk. He already laid out what he wants. Yep. He's holding all the cards.
Yeah. You gotta do like a fire alarm or something. Get everyone out of there. And I kill the rest of your family. Yeah, motherfucker.
Well, now you understand why she turned against you, bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You're gonna have to use the whole family tree.
I know. All of them come together.
And they're all there.
Oh, wow.
She can change.
Oh,
And
see,
uses
yeah,
the
she has
powers,
it
Of
too.
course. Oh,
Nice.
freaking grandma. Get some, girls.
You were right. You're like, is she gonna get some too?
Yeah, I mean,
It makes sense.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Is that his thing? Is that his power?
Helping
The
out.
Redeemer. No, just kidding.
Music did not disappoint once again.
That's true.
Wait, what?
The freaking wink. Nice.
Fireworks show in the house tonight.
He's gonna freaking rocket grenade them.
Yeah. But where? Just like randomly?
Yeah, all can't take him on, can you? Throw down. What's that do?
I mean, she's doing the healing thing. Maybe she's gonna heal him.
Heal his face. Oh, good. That's how we get him back to
His regular
peak performance.
I hope he still has like the eye, but like, oh,
Oh no, heal his mind. Maybe heal the trauma
yeah,
Of
heal
his
the trauma of
past.
having to kill his dad.
and then some. This reminds me of The Cell, which was Vincent D'Onofrio as well.
What did you do?
Is that what made
Healed
him?
you a little bit.
Yeah, is that what made him him?
Reflect on it a little bit.
She disarmed him
Yeah,
mentally.
for now. I'm sure he'll come back.
Or he wants the power for himself somehow.
It's like you've been healed. For Maya, she's been healed. You know, that's what I like to look
Now.
at it that way.
Yeah, she's the bird currently. We're all hanging out drinking Pepsi.
Doesn't look like it. Drinking Pepsi.
Isn't that what they said they had? They had Pepsi. You're outie?
Guess so.
Don't get to see you interface with the fam? Did you not interface with them? You just left?
Yeah, I guess so. Didn't come back.
Unless she shows up.
Maybe.
Rolls up to the picnic.
Hopefully.
Love small towns. This is probably not even Oklahoma. They're probably shooting in Georgia.
Probably. I like small towns too. Has like character
Yeah.
to them, you know? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe she'll show up. Yep.
Yes! I was going to say, we went through that whole healing thing. She needed to get
it's
back
true,
and
it's true.
make amends. I'm just looking at that Hawaiian punch in the back on the table.
Oh, they have Pepsi.
I told you, Pepsi. I'm not going crazy. I thought they did mention Pepsi at one point.
I mean, I ain't complaining. I prefer Pepsi.
Nice. You didn't have to say anything. There you go. A little appreciation.
Nice. More collaborations is what we need.
We need to stabilize this situation before it spirals out of control.
Most voters want somebody who is a fighter.
Man.
A bare-knuckles brawler would do well in this race. An
That's
outsider,
me.
somebody who is not afraid to take on the establishment. It could be anybody's race.
All right.
I love it. Setting
Nice.
up a little of the future. And what do
Yeah.
you do, man? He's a corrupt politician with all the money. Not like we haven't seen that before. But now we get to see it in Marvel.
That, and we get to see it with Daredevil.
I would say a whole gamut of heroes. Like, not just Daredevil.
The Defenders?
Daredevil, Echo.
Not the Defenders.
Let's just say we'll be selective on who comes into this lower tertiary hero environment. But it makes me happy because I do want to see, the world get lived in and have consequences on each other in terms of shows and movies and characters. And this makes me feel like, yeah, we're setting something up. So he's going to be running the city. And what do you do? Especially for heroes, it's not a good thing when the government turns on you, as we have seen multiple times in superhero movies.
Yeah. I like that episode. I like that episode. I like that ending. I think it brought it full circle for her as far as like healing, and then she tried to give that to Fisk, and it didn't. It worked sort of, but not really. Like, he has a lot of deep seated trauma that he has to work through. That she couldn't really, break through very
Right.
much, just enough for him to kind of like leave her. But yeah.
The only thing for me is that the part when the healing switched over from like a physical healing to like the trauma in your head or just
Yeah, but that's
the
a
heartache.
healing too.
I get it, but it's not a physical pain. So I have to just wrap my head around that they're not just able to heal physically, which in superhero movies we've seen that, but now empath healing to be able to get in there and fix your trauma and issues and stuff.
If you can.
But that just it raises so many questions, like, what does that do to the character themselves? A lot of the anger, a lot of the strength came from his anger. And to me, in a world of superpowers, losing that would take away any sort of power. Is it something that could come back? It raises more questions.
I get it.
Especially for someone like Kingpin.
Right, I get it. But I feel like in this situation, she didn't heal him at all. She tried to get through to him, and in the end, he was just like, what did you do to me? Like, what is this?
You're right. He never gave her the hammer.
But he never
She asked
fully
for it.
embraced it.
It's
yeah.
true. He never gave her the hammer, and it did kind of end, but it shook him up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think he did lose.
Right, because like
the
he said, he
power to-
has a lot more, and that's why when he's like
What
at
did you
the end
do?
in that post-credit scene of like getting down to the grittiness of what he wants to do, he's like, okay, this is my next step that I need to work towards.
Makes sense.
Which is gonna be interesting.
But some aspects of this episode did kind of drag its feet for a good portion of it. Like I was paying attention to how long some of the scenes were taking, and it was like kind of just like wandering for quite some time before we got to the powwow, which everything at the powwow was great. I did like when they took time to show us all the costumes, all the dances, the music, 'cause I've been loving the music all season. But then, it did end up being predictable because I ended up picking up on a lot of the stuff that did end up happening.
Right.
Especially him taking over the family and coming back, which would make her come over here.
Yeah.
And even though I saw it coming, I still enjoyed the hell out of it because at one point I didn't expect him to take down the entire town to show her up. So like that's where I was like, oh yeah. I like what you do here. I like what you do here. Jesus, what? Like you're gonna blow everybody to hell? You've got this 2 vans full of mercenaries with machine guns. What? Like Kingpin, jeez, dude.
Yeah.
So for that, I did like that they met what I thought was going to happen, but then they, went overboard with it because I didn't think they'd go that far.
Yeah.
Family, yeah. Entire town, jeez. This dude's a psycho, but we knew that already. But looking forward to seeing what ends up happening with Kingpin and whoever else is next. I don't even know who the hell is next coming up in the world of Marvel, whether it's movies or TV
If it's
shows.
movies, I think it's Deadpool, but I could be wrong.
And that makes me excited. So we shall see. That's their chance. That's their chance to restart and refresh and reset the whole thing. But
There you go.
looking forward to hearing what you guys thought about the finale or the season. And I get it. Some people aren't into it. It just hit right for us, especially when
Yeah.
it comes to the music, the characters, the actors. And yeah, I do feel like it dragged its feet and it was very short, but limited runs in comics. They give you short stories to give you an idea of who this person is, and then that person's off and running into the other stories. So
Let's just hope that it doesn't take a long to bring them back, because I think that is one of the issues with Marvel
Yep.
too, is that we've got all of these characters that they're introducing, which is cool,
Yep.
great, but then they're kind of in limbo.
Sure.
And it's like,
you can bring
Like,
back
what-
Shang-Chi at some point,
I know,
guys. Like-
and then like the post credit scenes don't make any sense anymore, because it's like, okay, well, you kind of just made a scene just
Yeah.
to be like, oh, these are the people,
Yeah. And introduce more characters that we'll probably never
introduce more
see.
characters, which then eventually would take forever.
Yeah.
The time's a ticking.
Yeah. So, but what did you think? Let us know in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking enjoy, so you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Make sure you check out Vanessa's reaction for her first time watching Short Circuit 2, available right now on the channel. Tears definitely were shed, but thanks so much, and as always,
Now it's time to say goodbye.
this party is over.
Bye.
Bye.